I'm Colin and I'm 35 with 2 kids, which is crazy, and I work for Spirit Air Host Systems in Belfast. I grew up not very far from here, like less than half a mile round the corner, and I grew up two siblings, big brother, wee sister. I'm in the middle. And I had a very good upbringing round the corner and spent a lot of time in here from about 12 or 13. I actually really enjoyed it. I know some people maybe have a different view of it, but I always found that the people were always very good, always very helpful, and to be honest, I had a very good upbringing. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I had a really good childhood, very fond memories of in and around here. We were out the front kicking football about. And as I said, I think we're probably about 12 and we're out kicking football out the front, and Jordan says, sure, come on, we'll go in here and we'll have a few games of pool. We're like, because we always associated the BlueHouses with the BlueHouses next door at the time, remember? We're like, we can't go in there. Like, no, we'll get paid out and we'll come in the first couple of days and we'll have a few games of pool. And from then, that was it, mate. We came. I've been coming, well, for about 13 years I was coming. Monday nights, I think it started off Tuesday nights and then, or sorry, maybe it was Tuesday afternoons and Thursday afternoons.
What were the difference in the two houses? So this house,
okay, well it couldn't be further, it couldn't have been very further apart. So one's teaching you about God and the other's there to blow your kneecaps off. Basically. Yeah. Couldn't be more opposite. Well, funny you should just say that. I was speaking to Pete there 2 minutes ago about how the different ages are here now. So see, whenever I started coming, as I said, I was very young. I'm just actually looking at some of the pictures up on the wall. That's before any of the work happened. There was people from 18, maybe even slightly older, right down to people. I think it was 12 whenever I started coming, was like the lowest age. So there was all sorts of different people, but there was loads of us all in about the same age. Me, Chicken, Dave, Hoop, James E. Wright, loads and loads of us all about the same age, but there was all sorts of people from all sorts of ages coming right through, and that was great. I always thought it was like a safe place. Like even still, I send regularly, but I would come up every other month maybe, still talk to Pete, and you can tell him stuff that like I wouldn't tell like my best mates or anybody else. Like it's just a safe place, I always find.
Was there a time in your life where the BlueHouses was really, really important to you?
When I lost my mum, really close. Like, as I said, I told Pete some stuff, like I told a couple of people nearly 10 years ago, like I told Pete like about something that was really close to my heart, like, and it was so surreal, and what it was like, it was a dream, and like it came true, like it was like it's the most surreal thing that's ever happened to me in my life. But I just found it's a real safe place. You can just offload and talk about anything. There's that many. See, just looking at the pool table, I remember one time we had a sleepover to raise money. I can't remember if it was for the new table or the new cloth. We went like 24 hours straight and had a sleepover for an Eglinton church to raise money. Residentials in here doing just everything. Bouldering, I always remember going go-karting. Remember beating you all the time at go-karting and stuff. Just all that sort of stuff.
Time, but, yeah.
Everything. Do you remember playing football like down at Carrick, Tate's Avenue? Just everything. We've done absolutely everything. And see, to be honest, like I know people go our separate ways, and like we'd still speak this, like we'd never pass any of them in the street, like, but we're so close as kids. Like it's sort of a bit sad that we maybe drifted off and maybe aren't as close as we were back then, but I know that's the way things happen in life, changes and things take your different ways. But and then I don't actually live in Ballysullen anymore, so I know that's maybe a big part to play in it. But Yeah, that's one thing maybe I would like to have done. As I said earlier, I just found it was a safe place. Just, as I said, any problems. And again, I was up last week speaking to Pete, and not just myself, but I know that not only me, lots of people come here and are able to tell stuff that they wouldn't be able to tell anyone else. Just in confidence too. Like, if you have anything you want to get off your chest, here's the place to go.
And then finally, last question, you can breathe again. We're trying to ask people what 3 words they think of whenever they think of the BlueHouses.
One of them is that, although like I'm not a Christian, I don't claim to be, God always springs to mind. Like, although, as I say, I'm not a Christian, like, something that I always think about coming to here, people would say, oh, where are you going after work? I'm going up here, going up to BlueHouses, what's that? Oh, we Christian Youth Club, we used to help out at. Or go and do whatever and go to when I was a kid and stuff. So God's probably top of the list. Fun is definitely there. Like, some of the greatest memories that I have, like, of growing up, were something to do with them here. As I say, I spent a massive part of my childhood here. And again, safe. Just able to come and vent whatever you need. Whatever you have to say, whatever you want to do, here's the place to do it.